Hey, what is going on, everybody? Time for TomsGolder.com, and today I've got a pretty interesting video. I purchased a collectibles lot off of a Facebook auction, which it's the first time for me, so we'll see how things go. It does have coins in it, which is the only reason I participated. Now there are some other things in here too, potentially like baseball cards and stuff like that, so might have to hit up Poor Man's Stack to see if he knows what they may be worth, if those kind of things are in here. But other than that, I know there's coins, which is what I'm all about. And really, I don't know what else is in here. So there's one thing in here that really caught me off guard, but I think it's just a replica. But when you see it, if it's in here, I'm pretty sure it was in here. It could have just been a Photoshop picture, but it's in here, I hope. What else was I going to say? Oh, I forget now. I just had a good one. Oh, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been purchasing entries. I completely forgot that we're doing sort of a dual threat entry thing. It's kind of like for two charities at once. We're going to do St. Jude's and then probably Gary Sinise Foundation. That'll probably be the other one. So we are doing that all the way up through Christmas, and that'll be kind of like the Christmas thing. I don't know what to call it, but I'll donate a couple prizes so that those of you who do participate can win something, and then we'll take all the funds and go through those two charities, St. Jude's as well as the Gary Sinise Foundation, or another charity of your choosing. But with that, let's get right into this box. I'm super excited. Could be a bust. I will say I did spend $90 on this plus $15.05 shipping. So it could be a huge bust, but I don't think so. The seller's got a pretty good reputation, and he's very active on those Facebook sites. So let's get into it and see what we do. All right, so I've got my book in here just to look up values real quick. I will probably edit in as we go. Nothing in these. Just some couch magazine. Oh, cool. We got a coin book. Coin World. That's actually a valuable coin right there, Gemini. Coin World. Heritage auctions. There's some incredible coins. If you ever go to heritage auctions, you'll be able to see all these coins that are just unbelievable. Probably multi-million-dollar coins. Alright, sorry about that. The furnace kicked on and I wasn't going to try to talk over it. So, next up we've got a stamp book. I have no clue about stamps, but they're cool. Oh, cool. Here we go. Bonus inside, open carefully. Look at this. Doesn't this just look wonderful? What a great job packaging. Cool. We got some kind of note. I wonder if I can slide that out of there without messing it up. Maybe not. We'll see. Nope. You don't want to mess it up. Let's see. Bonus inside. Always good to get bonuses of anything. Bonus pay dirt at TomsGolder.com. Don't have a whole lot right now. I think we've got like half grammars, but I got more gold coming and I'll have more by the end of this week. Next week, maybe. 1,000 Kuna. That's interesting. Hertz to Skuna. I didn't know that's it. That's cool. 1,000. Oh, Croatia. Well, that's cool. That's another cool note to add to our world notes. That's cool. No idea on the value for that. I don't know what's in here. Or in here. Let's go with this one first. This looks like something coin related, I would think. Yep, cool. Here we go. We got coin related stuffs. What a great job packaging. He didn't charge extra for all this extra work, so. Alright. I've bought from this seller before, but never bought one of these lots. I've never bought one of these lots ever, I don't think. But it kind of reminded me when I bought this. I'm going to get something to cut with, but hang on one second. When I bought this lot, it kind of reminded me of like buying a storage unit. I used to do that. That was always fun. You just never know what you're going to get. And I'll show you once I get it open. Ooh, we got two things in here. So the Salt Lake commemorative coin, we'll bust that open. This is going to be a longer video, so buckle up. 2007, this year I graduated. Dollars, those are awesome. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Madison. First 4 presidents. And I'm just going to say, you know, George Washington was in the Army. Go Army. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got the COA uncirculated silver dollar. 2002 Winter Olympics. The things I get to see to make videos for you. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. Proof. Salt Lake 2002. Beautiful coin. I'd say that's got some value. Well, like I said, I'll do an edit in and add in the values of things as we go. But that's got some value to it. It's at least worth 20 bucks. Probably at a minimum. And then the dollars are definitely worth at least $4, so we'll be adding the value for all of these. The books I won't. Here's another book. I don't do the values on these, but the stuff I know about, I will definitely do a value on. The magazines, I don't have any idea. Oh, cool. Here's another mint set, too. Ooh, is this silver? Proof set. Okay. Oh, this is actually a coin collecting book. Place book of world coins. So that I will benefit from. That's cool. That's cool. And this book cost, doesn't say. But even at $1, it's huge. Here we go. We got these proof quarters. Not silver though, but it's a proof quarter set, so that's still some value. A couple bucks a piece for probably a. What we got New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. Kentucky, where education pays. If you've never been to Lexington, you've never seen the sign. So we got a couple bucks there. I'm going to save this for last, because I don't know what's in it. Get rid of the paper. Kids are being loud. I have no idea what's in here. Oh, 1999 baseball. So here we go. This is stuff I don't know about. And I'll be the first to admit, I have no idea. Oh, we got coins. Ah, he got me. Fake Morgan silver dollar. I don't even know. It might even be silver. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think it's silver though. It should say copy. It's a 89 Carson City. I might keep this just because it's a fake, but it's still a copy. It's an authentic copy, or not authentic. It's a legitimate copy, but it doesn't say that it's silver anywhere. It just says it's a copy. It looks silver, but it's probably not. I wish it said silver on it. That'd be great. I don't really have any value to give it, but it is a copy of my birth year, which was 89, but this is a 1889, so that's cool. That's cool to find. I don't know anything about what's in here though. Baseball. Oh, these are actually not. These are just, oh, that's a great addition. This is valuable. This has nothing to do with baseball. These are just coin holders, which is fantastic. That's fantastic. That's incredible. Maybe these are the coin holders for the coins that are in here, which would make it even better. That's incredible, because these things are expensive. Those things are like quarter to 50 cents a piece at least, I'd say, for those really nice coin holders. That's awesome value. Awesome value. And what's in here? Oh, cool. Tubes. Coin tubes. So this is just supplies. More supplies. So that's awesome as well. Truly appreciate that. Obviously, the seller's never going to watch my videos, but... oh, here's the coins. And a book. Let's see what this book is before we get to these coins. Now, this guy's a coin dealer. Like a coin dealer, but he deals in everything, I guess. This is a cool book. Rare Coin Market Report, 2019. So this is from 1 year ago. It's December 2019. It's awesome. We get an idea of the values of stuff, but... So... Wow. Super cool. Oh, this is cool. I'm sure that wasn't cheap. But here's where the money's at. I don't know if we have a lot of silver, but I do know this is, well, the silver coin. Oh, and here, I forgot about this. I don't know what's in that, but to be continued. All right, furnace again. These are all proofs. I kind of looked through them real quick. All of these are proofs, so these carry a little bit of a value over their face value. And some of them he's got marked $3, etc., etc. But what I'm going to do is just look up a couple quickly, because this video is probably, you know, long for a lot of folks. So, 2005 West Virginia proof quarter, and it's not silver. 2005. S proof 65, $3. So if I am a conservative, I'm going to value these coins each at $1, and there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. There's 40 coins there, $40. That's probably undervalued because a lot of these coins are dollars, but just to give it a quick rough estimate, and then I will, like I said, I will filter in the value at the end. That's an incredible, great law of peace. 2010 S proof. What a beautiful proof coin that is. Sacagawea. I'll probably send all these dollars to my dad. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe you guys will get them in coin grab bags. I don't know. But what an incredible coin set. 1968. Now see, there is, I think, a SMS coin from the 1968 that's worth a lot of money, which is really cool. It's a toner 1969 S proof. That's cool. Proofs are just so beautiful. Look at that quarter. Look at that. Ain't that awesome? So cool. But let's get into the last bit here. I'm super excited to see what's in this. This guy sells a lot of PCGS graded coins, and I don't remember if there was any graded coins in this lot. I don't remember what was in it at all, in fact. But let's get into it. I actually wanted one of these anyway, because I do have some PCGS coins that I've got from people, and myself included. I've purchased a few, but let's see what's in here. Oh wait, how do you open this? Okay. Here's Tom's embarrassing moment of today. How do you open it? Oh, it opens up like that. There are some graded coins, and there's baseball cards. Look at these. Oh, and there's the coin. It's definitely not real. It's a 50 pesos gold coin. It's like the coin would be, it's plastic or something. I don't even know if it's metal. But if it was real, it would be like $2,300 or $2,200. But it's just a, you know, gimmick. Somebody's going to get that eventually in a grab bag or a gift. Here you go. Poor man stack, let me know about these. Are these worth anything? Jumbo pack, 1991, Upper Deck, 1999, High Series Major League Edition. It was $1.98 in 1991. Man, I used to collect football cards. That was my thing. We used to play football with football cards. You'd line up your cards, positional players. The cards you had were what you had to use. We got 3 graded coins from PCGS. 1982 S Proof Deep Cameo. Proof 69 Deep Cameo. 1979 S 69 Deep Cameo and a 1981 Deep Cameo S. So 3 graded PCGS coins. And there's something nice about this holder that makes me want to just keep it. So that's the lot. I will have to get you a value here at the end somewhere. I'll just look these up on eBay to get a value. I'm not putting a value on it. Somebody would buy that to be cool, but not me. I'm not cool. Yeah, that's everything from the box. I think we did pretty good because those proof coins in and of themselves are gonna probably cover more than half of it. And then we got those 3 graded coins from PCGS and these mint sets and this silver dollar. So we definitely probably did all right here, and wouldn't have ever got all of this stuff had I would have never seen this stuff had I not bid. So it's a pretty cool way to get things. I do not know if this is silver. If this is silver, that's a big boost. But typically if something is silver, it's going to be labeled as such. I don't think it is. It does have some unique toning, and it's got some weight to it. I'll have my coin shop tested. I don't know. It should be marked if it's silver. It might just be silver plated, but if it's just silver plated, it's still cool because it's 1989 or 1889, which is 100 years before I was born. So, I mean, people probably paid a lot of money for it, but I'll get back to you all with a value once I compile it and a wrap up. So we'll see you here in a little bit. All right, so now that I'm done being a jokester, I'm going to be serious and say that I look so cool with this on. Just imagine if I was muscular wearing this fake 50 pesos around town. People would be like, yep, he's wearing a fake 50 pesos. But in all seriousness, this was actually a shocker in value, this collection. Well worth it. And I would encourage you to go to Tom's Golder and get yourself a collection very similar to this, mystery coin grab bags. But in all seriousness, this was again from a Facebook, it was called a collectibles auction. The only reason I bought it is for the coins, obviously, and when I first seen it, I was like, holy cow, if that's real. Can you imagine if that was real? But the seller was like quick to point out that it was a replica. But nonetheless, it's pretty cool. Let's get right into the value. Just so you're not here till next Tuesday with me, because you all know how I love to talk. So we put a value on the supplies and the books, etc. So the things that I didn't know what to put a value on, we put a rounded number of $10 on all of that. The Croatia. The bonus note, we put a value of $3 on that. I'm finding them on eBay for $3.99 plus shipping. Sold listings. The 2002 dollar, the silver dollar from Salt Lake City. Those trade around $35 to $50, so I went with obviously the lowest, $35 plus shipping. We had the 5/4 set. Now this is odd to me. It says they trade for about $5 on eBay. I'm seeing eBay and the Red Book I would not probably buy that for $5, but that's what the market is on them, which is kind of crazy. The $4 set, I do agree with that being a $6 value because they're beautiful and they're from 2007. And the most awesomest person in the world graduated in 2007, so pretty cool. The 3 graded coins, pause for furnace. Actually, we're just going to go with it. Sorry. It's annoying, and I'm terribly sorry. The 3 graded coins, PCGS graded coins, total were worth, according to everything I've seen, $13. Plus, you get the PCGS coin holder. That's awesome because I do have PCGS coins, and we'll keep them in there going forward. These 2 trays of coins, these 2 sleeves of coins or sheets of coins, in total came out to a total of about $85. So almost all the money was right there. Literally, like, all the money I paid for it was almost right there. So let me just confirm. So 30, 60, 80. Oh no, I'm sorry, $80 for those 2. And then the $5 value I put on these. I don't know what they're worth. Poor man's Stack would be a good person to know on that. But I put only a $5 value, which brought the grand total to $157 in value, or 149%. So overall, cannot beat that. Or can't be mad about that. You can beat it, but you know. I would not ever be disappointed to get 147, 149, 110% ROI on anything in life. A positive return is always a good one. So unless we're talking about the 19, the CV19 test, that's not a good one. But anyway, with that, I hope you all have a wonderful week. This was a great buy. I encourage you to go to tomswilder.com and get yourself a coin grab bag so I can buy some more great buys like this. And until the next one, good luck, God bless, and I'll see you then.